Well, hey y'all. Go Squad. Boo Crew. What is going on? What is good? How are y'all doing? Today, I am here to talk about the return of Patreon. Now, for those of y'all back then, for those of y'all that remember the story of me doing Patreon to where, uncut videos going on Patreon, and then down the road it got to where Patreon was bringing out updates after updates till it got to where I just stopped using Patreon. Now, maybe a good year or two later, now made it to where you can now go live on there now. You can now stream on Patreon. And I was testing out the gimmicks of it yesterday and seeing that I can stream on there. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to going back on there. It's like Patreon and I was like, oh man, had a conflicted relationship. Like, you can't be good one day but then be bad the next day. And by bad I mean back then it never had the back then it never had the video storage. It never had that before. But ever since it had the video storage, you could only at least do 100 hours. I mean, it's really no surprise, really. I mean, if it's like this, if you make your own Patreon account and you go to settings, you'll see that video storage goes up to at least 100 hours, a month. Anything, if you go past that, then you won't be able to upload anything. It's basically like a game. It's like a game hard drive. You can only put so much on there until it's full, and probably gotta wait till it resets. But I want to talk about Patreons, y'all, and other stuff as well. So first off, I'm going to be doing Q&A. So, because I know that whenever, let's say, I do a show or a movie or whatnot, I know you're probably going to be asking me questions. So, hey, if you have a question, I will try to answer it. Okay? I mean, really depends what type of question it is, though. But Patreon, though, I never thought, low-key, I never thought that I will be going back to using Patreon. Because truth be told, I was going to be going to just Discord and be streaming my contents on Discord. But I will say this, honestly, on Discord, whenever I stream a watch party, I wasn't going to save it. I wasn't going to. Because I know for a fact that if I stream contents like that, got the feeling that it probably would be taken down, and I probably might lose my Discord server. So better safe than sorry. I just say I'm gonna stream this movie, and if you missed it, stay tuned for whenever the next one comes out. But on YouTube, you got the watch along to where you're watching this. But on Discord, it's a watch party. See what I mean? So, streaming a watch along is like the safe version. Because you ain't got to worry about your video getting taken down. And the thing is, on Discord, sure, you can stream that, and after it's done, that's it. Now I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Now, even though I am continuing streaming WWE, you seen how I streamed it on YouTube. You see how I streamed it. You see how I had to stream it. You see how I had to stream it to where it doesn't get taken down immediately. I don't get a strike immediately. Better safe than sorry immediately. Because if for the people who have seen YouTubers stream WWE, what do you see when a YouTuber streams a WWE video? Like just a WWE, Raw, SmackDown, like just streaming. When they stream Raw, SmackDown, what do you see? You already know you can't hear it. But I'm asking you, what do you see? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. When people stream WWE, you see nothing. Only thing you see is basically like me right now, for example. That's all you see. Of course you ain't gonna hear it, because we already know how the audio is when it comes to streaming WWE. So we already know how it is for the video. That ain't happening. So all you see and hear is the YouTuber who is streaming WWE. But me, I stream WWE to where you can see the video. I stream my shows and movies to where you can see the video. But if it comes down to streaming it like it's a normal reaction, that's a problem. Of course that's a problem. Of course you're going to get taken down. Of course the video going to get removed. Of course you're going to get a strike when it comes down to it. So my question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when a video gets taken down by the company and it leads to where you get a strike on your channel? Are you going to try to claim it? No, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to. I don't think they even allow it. I've seen people's channels that got taken down. People's channels that got terminated because of the videos that they do. It's like I'm telling you, like if I do a show on here, if I stream a show or a movie and it has sound in it, let alone a video, it's gonna get removed. So that's why I call it watch alone. Watch alone. If you understand what that means that I'm watching this and I'm sending you a link to where, hey, I'm watching this show or movie on this website, so you can watch along. You get me? Now, that's the difference between a watch alone and watch party. See, watch party is like, oh man, this is awesome. I can watch a show, a movie along with the streamer and not worrying about the video getting taken down or anything. It's like I'm just, like I'm at home watching an actual show, but this is with the streamer. Oh, that's amazing. But on YouTube, you can't do that. You can't stream a show, a movie, a reaction, especially if it's owned by a company that is strict, like Toei, for example. You can't stream that on a public website. You can't do that. You know you're going to get in trouble. And the thing about it is, have y'all ever seen, like, for people who stream stuff like that on Twitch, Kick, and all that, you know that when they get through streaming that, you know it don't be there. Or there's types to where they make it to where, oh, you gotta be a subscriber to watch. But on a note, most of the time I've seen streamers stream shows and movies, they get rid of them because they don't want their channel to be banned or maybe terminated That's where Patreon comes from. That's where you go to Patreon to do that. So, on Patreon, I used to put videos on there. And believe it or not, I still got the shows and movies that I was doing on there. Like Kamen Rider Hibiki, One Piece, had Sonic Prime on there. I had some other Kamen Riders on there. But movies, yeah. But it's like now can't really stream on there like that. Cause like normally like every day you see like a video come out on Patreon, but now it's coming to where I can't, you know, produce that much because now there's a limit. There is a limit to where if I go past the limit, I'll have to wait until the video storage refreshes. And that's pretty much like every month. So just know that shows will be happening on Patreon. Movies will be happening on Patreon. And certain reactions like WWE will be happening on Patreon. Now, I'm going to talk about the shows. At first I did say that I was going to wait till like maybe September to, you know, announce the shows I was going to stream. But I'm going to let y'all know right now that the shows I'm going to go back into. At first I was basically not going to be doing them because I had so much on my plate to like do. But now that I have time to do it, I'm going to announce. I'm going to announce a few. I'm going to announce the ones that I'm going to get back into. And like I said, one of them includes from the Toku category, and that one is Kamen Rider Hibiki. I'm still going to do like requested shows, movies, whatnot, just any requests like that. So the Super Sentai King Ultra, we'll be jumping back into that. Low key though, I might get back into One Piece though. I might get back into it. I mean, yes, it is a lot. Yes, I did say it's a long journey, but it ain't the first time I've seen a show to where I managed to catch up to. So, regardless of how many episodes One Piece has, One Piece can have over 5,000 episodes. It really can. Like low key, One Piece can have over 5,000 episodes, and I'll still try to catch up. I'll still try and make it to where, hey, it might take me 3 years to maybe catch up to One Piece, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it. The Kamen Rider series, I'm still gonna jump into it. I know for those y'all back then years ago want me to, you know, check out the Zio and all, I'm still going to. Alright? Just know that everything takes time. Everything takes time. You can't rush. Okay? Just know that it's best to wait than to hear the person say cancel. So, movies, I'm going to let y'all know right now, there's some movies that I probably can't stream on Patreon because here's the deal. Now, animation movies, sure. You know, like Shrek, yeah, sure. No problem. No problem. Of course, action movies, of course, fight, like kung fu movies, maybe thriller movies, horror movies. I mean, it really depends too. But there's one in particular that I probably can't stream on Patreon because if I do stream, let's say, a disturbing movie on Patreon, I got the feeling that Patreon will probably reduce my not reduce, but probably change my settings from, let's say, game reference, E for everyone to like 18 and older, okay? Um, Squid Game season 3, yes, I really do plan on finishing. They said Squid Game season 3 is like the final season, so I've seen 1, seen 2. Now season 3, I'm planning on finishing that. Season 2 was actually like fun to watch. There is some shows that I am looking forward to. Like for example, All of Us Are Dead. I used to do the first season, but years back, YouTube blocked the whole season of how the way I did it. I'm going to redo All of Us Are Dead because season 2 is on its way. It might come out for like maybe next year, like 2026 or maybe 2027, just to be on the safe side. But All of Us Are Dead, yes, I will. And I plan to. I really plan to. So on the show side, going back to the show saga. Squid Game season 3, I am going to. Squid Game season 3, I am going to because I really want to see how it ends. I am enjoying their story really, and that's the thing I like. I like it to where there's a story. Yo, Sinner, what's going on with you? What is going on with you today? Hey, as always, I hope you all are staying hydrated because we are still in the summer season right now, which is almost over. So that's pretty much cool and all. Once it gets to fall, we good. We can stand outside. We can be dancing around because it's gonna be windy. It's not gonna be hot. It's just gonna be windy. But back to talking about Patreon. On the shows, I'm going to go back into One Piece. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this. On YouTube, the One Piece, I pretty much had to get rid of those because they were just bad. Some of them actually got blocked, so I had to get rid of those. So just know I'm going to continue where I left off, which was around, if I had to check real quick, I think it was around 77 for One Piece. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at 77. So I'll say this: on my Patreon, I still got like beginning of One Piece. Still got them. 16. Yeah. Yep. I still got One Piece on there. After all these years, I've still saved all the shows and movies on there. So, Kamen Rider Hibiki, One Piece, Super Sentai King Ohger. I'm planning on doing Three Stooges on here because I know if I stream Three Stooges, and for you Three Stooges fans, understand this. Years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago, I did Three Stooges, and I was like legit done with Three Stooges. But day after day, YouTube kept blocking Three Stooges. Like every day, it'd be a chunk of Three Stooges videos that got blocked. Okay, so you already seeing me bringing Three Stooges back. Three Stooges will be streamed here. Believe that. At least I know. Ain't got to worry about it being taken down if I'm streaming Three Stooges on here. But again, I will be doing a watch along and a watch party. The watch along is for YouTube because again, just on a side note, YouTube, for those who y'all don't know, YouTube has been upgrading their algorithm so bad to where it might really be to where your video might get deleted. If it's like, let's say for example, I think probably you're milking your video or something, it probably won't get deleted. Probably not deleted, probably be on like removed, like demonetized. If I had to say demonetized, but Three Stooges gonna be doing that. There's some other shows I am planning on doing. I'm not sure about Walking Dead. I've kind of lost interest in The Walking Dead because it's pretty much just nothing but drama in a zombie show. In the beginning of Walking Dead, it was just nothing but like, zombie action, like maybe 50 to 70% of the time. So probably was like just nah. I mean, from zombies to where now it's like every episode you might see maybe a 30-second zombie scene, and that's it. Until maybe the final episode of the season might be a big zombie action, just saving it all up for one big finale. But nah, I'm good with Walking Dead. I could watch it on my free time. I'm gonna say this: The Last of Us. Stay tuned for that. The Last of Us. I'm going to be jumping into The Last of Us on my list. There's a few shows on my list, but The Last of Us is one of them. I'm looking forward to the 28 Years Later. I heard it wasn't that good. I heard it wasn't that good at all, but I'll be the one to decide that. 28 Days Later was good. 28 Weeks Later was better. So I'm going to see if 28 Years Later is going to deliver it to me. But I'm going to talk about the, let's say, disturbing movies that I probably can't stream on here. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try to stream, like, on the month of October, I'm going to be streaming, like, some Japanese movies, some Korean horror movies, like, actual horror movies that for sure is going to be legit scary. Like, I'm like, right now I'm doing some horror hunting. So for those of y'all that is probably looking forward to October, because every year in October I'm starting a tradition to where I play and watch scary videos. So scary games, October. Scary videos, October. So for scary shows, there ain't that many scary shows like that. There really ain't. There's one in particular, but I might just focus on the movies because you can easily find like a scary movie. But scary shows, they are almost non-existent. So I'm gonna try to stream a legit scary movie, a Korean horror movie, a Japanese horror movie. I mean, if you know a horror movie that's like country-wise, let me know. Cause hey, I'm trying to make October a legit Fright Fest, a legit horror-thon, a legit jump scare mania. So just know October is the month to where I am going to be legit watching scary things. Now, I'm going to jump into the Patreon memberships. Okay. Now, I know people. Some people ask me if Patreon was free to watch. I'm gonna say no, it is not. I stated before on Discord that for the first tier was $3 for y'all to enjoy the shows, movies, and certain reactions. Now, here's the problem that I was thinking on Discord. If I was streaming the WWE and that was like over 3 hours, that would be pretty doggone tough to wear because I have to cut the parts down to put it all there. Same goes for the movie. I have to cut parts down. Like literally cut the movie in parts and put it on there like a part 1, part 2, yada yada. But like, funny story, I went on Patreon just to see because I remember they was gonna make it live, bring a live update, and they finally did. Now I don't know when it happened, but when I got on Patreon, it happened. So I could stream a WWE on Patreon. Now, for those who don't know, for those who don't know about the DMCA, for those who don't know about copyright, I'll say this all the time, and I'll say it every time. If I'm streaming WWE on YouTube, yes, there will be no sound. Yes, the video will be filtered to prevent copyright. And it's like certain kids nowadays don't want to accept that. They don't want to accept that. Especially when I stream a movie, which is the full movie, or it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Like, you see other people streaming a movie and you don't see their video. It's not there. Like, if you type, like, right now, if you type in on YouTube movie watch along and see people streaming a movie, right? Legit movie, do you see the video? Now, maybe chance it might be, but probably because they cutting it in and out. I don't do that. I don't cut the video in and out, especially when I'm streaming. Nah, when I stream, it be the whole doggone movie. But it's a watch along though. So if you do not know how to watch along, I can tell you how. Link in the description. Take it to the website and watch along. Now, if I'm watching, now I will say this. If I'm watching a movie and it's from a paid membership like Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, I don't know what to tell you, because if you don't have it, I could try to find a website to where you can go there and watch along. But if I can't find it, then I'll just say, hey, just, hey, Raw and SmackDown intro. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I mean, and that's the thing too. If you didn't know, I'm back to streaming music. I'm still doing music reactions, but I did a music stream a few days ago on my Unison channel. So, and I said I was planning on doing the Tokusatsu openings as well. So, like I said, stay tuned for that. That's going to be going down on my Unison. Going to be streaming the Kamen Rider openings, the Ultraman openings, and that's the thing too. Back then, on my main channel years ago before it got terminated, I used to look at the openings of the Tokusatsu. I used to do that, like straight up, just straight hours of that. But I couldn't save them. I had a lot of videos on that first main channel before it got terminated. I had so much, but I couldn't save them all. I couldn't do it. But like I said, I'm going to be trying to bring them back. Try to bring them back so that way, reliving the good old days. But yeah, if it's like music, I can stream that. I can stream it. But if it's if it's an intro, if it's an opening, if it's an ending, I can stream those. But if it's like the full song, probably not, because that's a problem. That's a problem. That would be a problem. But if it's like the opening, which is like a minute or two, sure, I can do that. And who knows, I might even, because the thing about it is, okay, I was thinking of streaming on Patreon, but probably not going to, because the only thing I do when I stream music is that I filter the video. That's it. That's it. Now, of course, sure, it will be copyright, and if it ever gets blocked, then I'll probably just, you know what? I don't know. I think I might stream the. I'm still gonna do both. I'm gonna stream it, the watch along of the music on YouTube, and I'm gonna do the music on Patreon. So that way, it's like, hey, the YouTube version, it kind of stinks, but on the Patreon version, okay, you can actually enjoy the full experience, or as I call it, the maximum experience. But it just how it is, it's just how it is. But I'm gonna get back into it though. Like I said, music music streams, it seems to really like bring out the best in people. So just hey, it's gonna be happening. I used to do anime music. I used to stream anime music. Just listen to that and all that. So I used to stream that. I used to do let's see, anime music, toku music, um, like rock music in general. Like any music that just sounds good to me, I'll stream that. I'll stream that. Even the what was it? Hoyoverse music. I used to like do that. Might get back into doing that. So just know, you got music that I listen to stay tuned for. So just know that it's going to be happening. But I want to talk to y'all about the tiers of Patreon. So the first tier, $3 to see me do watch parties of shows, movies, and certain reactions. Now the second tier is $5 for any requested shows that I approve. And for the movies, I make it to where if you send me a movie, and let's say for example you send me a movie and it's pardon me, let's say it's Alien, right? Let's say you send me, let's say, hey, can you watch the Alien Saga? Huh? Can you watch that one? And I'll be like, oh, sure. Oh, and since this Alien Saga has like 6-7 movies, basically, in a whole collection, I'm gonna stream 2 at a time. Just like for Jurassic World. I don't know how many I have left, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing 2. A double feature for the tier 2 list. Okay? And the tier 3 is just basically if you just just want to support me for doing your contents, your videos, like seeing my reactions and all that. That's just basically a support tier. But tier 1, tier 2 is just basically watch parties. That's all I can say. That's just basically watch parties, and I'm going to be doing watch parties over there. But deep down, there's some shows I want to stream, but I can't because it's like it's 18 and plus. That's all I'm gonna say. It's 18 and plus. So I probably can't stream those. Movies, same thing. Probably can't stream those. So down the road in the future, I'm gonna be planning on doing Q&As because I know y'all got questions you want to ask. Y'all got questions you want to ask, even though it's probably just I don't know what, probably weird or personal, or if I'm ever gonna react to this or react to that. And like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna react to anything or everything you send me. Okay? So if you send me a request to react, I'm going to check it out and I will let you know if it's either a check for stay tuned for that or a X to where not doing that. Like no one likes everything. Just because you like it doesn't mean I'm supposed to like it. Like that pretty much sounds pretty fair. It pretty much makes sense if you think about it. Because if I requested something to you and you give me an X, I'm not going to ask why. I'm not going to say how come. All I know is, okay, you don't like this. Alright, no big deal. But don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Wondering, oh, why, oh, how come, pretty please, no. I checked it out, and I let you know. Let's keep this neutral. Can we not? Can we not keep this neutral? Like, because I'm sure you got maybe 10 to 20 more requests right behind you to where, what about this? So what about that? So if you send me a movie, if you send me a movie that's like horror, okay, sure, I'm gonna check. You know what? There'll be times to where I might not even check it out because I just know that I'm going to enjoy this. But for better safe than sorry, I'm going to still check it out. So any request you throw at me, game wise, reaction wise, I'm going to check them out and I'm going to respond back the same day. Hey, look, you're going to be the first to know. You're going to know by the end of the day. Or maybe the next day if you send it like at nighttime or something. But still, you're going to know regardless. So, September the 1st. September the 1st is when it's going to happen. It's when I'm going to be streaming on Patreon. And I'm going to let you know, I'm going to let y'all know like later on this week end, let you know which ones I'm going to be jumping back into. Okay? But understand this though. When I stream the watch party, when I stream the watch party on here, I'm gonna let you know that when I'm streaming the watch along on here, just know that hey, I'm streaming this show, the watch along version. If y'all want to see the watch party version, go to my Patreon. Like right now, I'm throwing y'all a prime example of how it's going to be down the road. Hopefully, Patreon doesn't do any more updates that ruins this. I really hope. Because otherwise, I'll just, hey, I'll say this. If it gets to where Patreon gets, more updates to where it kind of, ruins it again, just know that Discord is the backup option, okay? Discord will be the backup option to where if Patreon fails, yet again, Discord is where it's going to be at. Okay? So, even though I'm still going to be announcing what show is going to be next, plus I'm still going to be doing poll votes on what show, what movie, what type of reaction, what type of game y'all want to see me play. Okay? So while y'all throwing out, y'all's requests, y'all's opinions, y'all's little options, I'm going to make a poll vote tournament out of it to where which ones y'all want to see the most. So, just know y'all, it's going to be happening. Just know it's going to be back I'm going to be bringing back watch parties. Because I know if I asked y'all right now, hey, which one is better? Watch-alongs or watch parties? Because on watch-alongs, you won't hear a thing. Only thing you're going to see is the video that has been filtered. And if you want to watch along, the link to the website will take you right there. You can watch along with me. And hey, if you don't like watching along, you can just move along. It's that simple. Or watch party, where you can sit there in the middle of your room, the living room, wherever, and just enjoy the watch party. And just enjoy the watch party on Patreon. I mean, I tried doing a watch party on YouTube. I really did. But it just seemed like some of the ones I've been trying to make work could not work. Like, there'd be some watch party extinctions that be lagging, like freezing, technical difficulties. That'd be something I'd be trying, but it just couldn't work. Like, it couldn't stay stabilized. So I had to move on from them. I had to. So for Q&As, hey, if you got a question, I'll answer. Now, for anime, music, Yes, I would. For openings, intros, like if you send me like a trailer or something, sure, I'll react to that. Um, I'm gonna ask y'all this. What do y'all think about GameCon? Hmm? The the GamesCon. What did y'all think about that? Like, how did y'all feel about GamesCon? Was there any good games that caught y'all attention? Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine a GamesCon where every single game trailer blows your mind to where I'm gonna buy every single game that is there. Every single game from GamesCon, I'm gonna buy them all. Now it's getting to where you're picking and choosing, like you're at a store, like you're window shopping. Like what, two, maybe three games that you're gonna buy from GamesCon? Hey, I'll ask y'all this: what games y'all looking forward to? What games do you think that I would enjoy playing? Because like I said, if you send me requests, right? Like I said, my Unison channel is for people who send me requests. So my main channel, I'm doing videos. I'm doing videos. But if you send me a request, right? You send me a request, the link to it, which I say go to my Discord and send the link there, because YouTube has been acting really, really funny when it comes to sending links and all, and notifications as well. If you send me the link to a request, right? Especially if it's music, I will watch it and it will be uploaded to my Unison channel. Now, if you send me a request for a game, I will stream that game. At first I was thinking about streaming the game on the just on my gaming channel. At first I was thinking about streaming the game on my main channel too, but now that I'm trying to focus on streaming more reactions and watch-alongs and such, I'm going to be going back to streaming my games on my gaming channel. But like I said, any gaming requests, I will stream that game on my Unison. So just know, Unison is pretty much for y'all to enjoy the requested videos that you send me. So for the Toku music, I already know y'all gonna want to see that. For the movies that's requested, y'all gonna see that. For the shows, like I said, Super Sentai King Ultra, I will do a watch along over there while I'm doing a watch party on Patreon. So all I'm saying is, well, the watch parties are back. Stay tuned for it. And all I can say is just just be prepared to enjoy. Prepare to enjoy seeing watch parties return. Okay? Now I can understand that people are gonna be wondering, like, Black Ghost Face, how come it's not free? First off, I'm on Patreon doing uncut version. Second of all, I'm streaming the uncut version. So you already know it's not going to be free. It's not going to. Okay? If you want to talk about free, there's the YouTube version. There's the watch along version. That's free. Yeah, you can see that. That's why I made two different versions. One that's free with a limitation on there with restrictions, and one that is not free but is the maximum experience. Not everything is free, Can't imagine someone giving you a free car. Like, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. But hey, in the future, I'm gonna be planning another series. I got like multiple series. I already got a series to where like my recent brand new series that I'm going to be playing is nothing but like scary games, called It. For those who don't know what that stands for, It series is basically I'm terrified. right? Come on now, It, like the movie It. That's pretty much like a make sense type series where you play a scary game where you're genuinely terrified. Something to where, like, let's say, oh, I'm afraid of spiders. I'm gonna play a game that includes spiders. Prime example. Prime example. Right? I'm afraid of boogeyman. Let me play a game that involves me being chased or hunted by the boogeyman. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So, just know that the It series is going to be going down. It's going to be happening. I already did the first one, which was Outlast. Without hiding, using beds and lockers. I did that. And if you have not seen that, I recommend you go checking that out, because I literally beat that game by not hiding under a bed or in a locker, which is majority, like 95% of the time you have to do that in that game. But I did that though. And I'm going to do the DLC of that coming soon. I still got other scary games to play. So, stay tuned for the It series. Stay tuned for the MRR that I brought back. And stay tuned for the LRR, which is live reaction request. So if you, and that's the thing about that, if you send me a request, like a video, and that video is over an hour, like let's say you send me a fan film movie, I will stream that on the Unison. That's going to be going down on the Unison. But who is waiting? Who is waiting for the return of Hazbin Hotel, The Hell of a Boss, Ruby Volume 10, and of course the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? Who is looking forward to that? Because I know, and let's not forget, what about the new Mortal Kombat? What about the new Shin Godzilla? The new Godzilla X Kong movie? Like, there's so many good movies, so many good shows, games to look forward to, and I'm going to be there for it. I'm going to be there to enjoy the experience of it. But, squad, we got one more week until September. And once I start back streaming the shows, I'm sure y'all probably noticed I haven't streamed any shows or movies lately. That's because they're all being saved for Patreon. They're all being saved on Patreon. Okay? So, I will be streaming like 2 shows. Let's say 1 show for the main channel, the requested show for the Unison. Movies, it might be like a movie a day. A movie a week. And of course, like a certain reaction, like I said, WWE, that's going to be going down. And you know what? Like, it's going to be to where I might stream 2 movies. Like I said, like, main channel, Unison. Show, main, Unison. There will be a random time I will stream a reaction video. So, it's going to be a time. I'm legit, you might see me, legit, you're going to be seeing me stream twice. You're going to be seeing me stream like twice a day. So, I'm going to be bringing in the streaming action to y'all. But just, hey, stay tuned for when I go back to streaming the watch-alongs. Just stay tuned for it. Stay tuned for it, because it is going to be happening. It's going to be. Power Ranger season? Power Ranger season? Oh, man. Power Ranger season. I would say from Mighty Morphin to, I think I stopped at like Mystic Force. If you're talking about like Power Rangers. Now, if you said Super Sentai, I could name a few that I've seen, but Power Rangers, Yeah, from Mighty Morphin to about Mystic Force. After that, it just like it kind of died. It kind of died down a little bit. It really did. But hey, I'll be like this. If y'all want to see me look at Power Rangers, I don't mind. I don't. I mean, I'm already looking at Super Sentai. I already seen like I think like wait a minute, what was the newest Super Sentai that came out? Because I seen a video and it was a Henshin video of Super Sentai, and the last one, which probably the newest one that came out, like really blew my mind. Like I've never been like that intrigued into like a Super Sentai series. The only time I was ever interested in a Super Sentai series was probably the Akiba Ranger, and that was like just pure hilariousness to me. The Go Kaiger, that was a good one too. That was like a legit good one. Which one was it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. What's it one called? What's this called? Go Zuger? Because everything rhymes with like so it's Gajuger? Like, yo, let me know if I'm saying it right. Gajuger. Yeah. Yeah, this was like the recent one. Yeah, this is the newest one. This is legit the newest one. It's like 9 episodes in. So, I would say, hey, after okay, Super Sentai Oger, gonna try to finish that. I'm gonna try to focus on like, one show at a time so that way I can get it done just like that. And I'm still gonna do Zen Kaiger, cause that is just nothing but pure skits and shenanigans. And I might jump into the recent one. I don't even know. I really want to, but it's like, god dang it. I mean, like, hold up. I gotta see if I'm reading that right. Like, guys, I'm trying to pronounce it, cause like if you have not seen my reaction to the Henshin of Super Sentai, that last one, I never felt the energy like that. And then I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really into Super Sentai like that, but there is some seasons that really did catch my eye. All right, like I said, I'm in it for the story. I'm in it for the action, the comedy and such, but mostly the story. Like if it has a really good story, good action, I'll be in it. Like for Kamen Rider vibes, like Kamen Rider Amazon, the action, the story, the gore. There was nothing to talk about because it already met my expectation. I was already into it all immediately. But Gaz, you girl. Alright? Like, let me know if I'm saying that right. Now, okay, so if I did stream Power Rangers, like I said, the watch along would be on YouTube. The watch party will be on Patreon. Okay? Gonna be multi-streaming to where, hey, for those y'all on YouTube, if y'all want to see the watch party of Power Rangers, it's on Patreon. Members can enjoy the maximum experience. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cause you like ask yourself this: you really think I'm gonna stream Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, anything like anything from Toei? Anything from Toei. You think I'm gonna stream contents from Toei like it's a normal reaction without getting striked? You see how I had to filter the video? You see how I had to do it? Oh my god. It's like parents have not taught their kids to where now, son, sweetie, let me teach you the definition of the word copyright. Copyright is basically something to where if it's not yours and you're making money off of it, it's copyright. Right? Right. You know, doing, streaming content that's not yours and you're making millions and dollars off of it, yeah, copyright. You can get sued for that. That's why I have to filter the video. Now for those y'all that's seen the movies that I brought on the main channel, you see how I had to do it. You see how I had to filter it years ago. The blurred. Oh man, I was, but just every single time thinking of new ways to where how can I filter this video to where y'all can like still see it, but I had to like put like a mask on the video. It took years, but I finally found it. It took a long time, but I finally got it to where, hey, you can see it. So, hey, I mean, I can filter the video, but when it comes to the sound, you can't filter that. Unless you cut the video down to where from an episode that's 24 minutes to an episode that's like 12, 13 minutes, but I'm not doing that. Not doing that. No. So, Gozuja, Gozuja, So I'm guessing the Y is silent. So basically it's Gozugger. Gozuja. Okay. Alright. That okay. Wait, hey, it's fine. It's fine. So just know that I'm gonna be focusing on Oger, King Oger, Zenkaiger. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, King Oger, then go to Zenkaiger, and then the Gozuja. So, yeah, there you have it. For those y'all that hear this now you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Like it's gonna be just automatic to where Oger do the series, do the movies, the mini episodes, then go to Zenkaiger, same thing, series, the special episodes, the movies, the spin-offs, and then once I get to Gozuja, then I'm gonna see how many episodes will there be. So right now at 9 episodes. So that is another Super Sentai I'm looking forward to. So for those of y'all that's probably enjoying it right now and waiting for the next episode, stay tuned for me when I stream that bad boy. Stay tuned for that because I'm going to be doing that. It's going to be happening. Because man, it's amazing that certain things like that you react to is like it just caught your attention to where what's the name of this show? What's the name of this movie? What's the name of this game? I gotta write this down to make sure I don't forget. But when I saw that, like that henshin action and that finishing move, I was like, bruh, that blew my freaking mind already. That little 30-second moment right there, that already won me over. That right there won me over. If I'm gonna be seeing stuff like that, I already know that was just a tip of the iceberg. So stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for that one. Now, let me see. So now I know for y'all, now jumping into another Toku, I am going to be jumping back into Ultraman. All right, I'm going to be jumping back into that one. Now, I'm going to try jump back into there. Now, to be frank, there is some Ultraman shows that I really do want to look at. Back then, I looked at Tiga, Dyna, Gaia, I didn't want to look at Cosmos because it's just I'm not really feeling the intensity like that. There was Ultraman Nexus that was on my list to look at. There was Geed R/B. What was that Ultraman season I did not like? It was just so like cringe to me in a way. What was that character? The one that be saying like smile, smile all the time. I call it Ultraman Joker. Like just smile, smile, just for like no reason. But don't get me wrong, I do like Ultraman. I mean, it's just pretty much fighting giant monsters. 3 square meals a day. If I had to live in a world in Toku, I would rather live in Kamen Rider. At least I know I ain't got nothing to worry about. Because in Ultraman, you get attacked by monsters every single day, and the government is pretty much throwing marshmallow missiles at the doggone creature. But Ultraman, still stay tuned for that. Alright? It's like, I'll be like this. Once I get through with Super Sentai, I could probably like, I'm gonna like switch over to like do a Kamen Rider. Right? Just so I can probably let Gozuger finish up. Once the show is finished, then I could jump like into it and not have to wait for the next episode. You know what I mean? So let's say for Kamen Rider, like get through with King Oger, do Kamen Rider Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle. Once I get through with the seasons and the movie from there, then I'm gonna jump back into Hibiki and finish that season, that series, and then jump into. It's like basically this. I do a Super Sentai, flip the page, I do an Ultraman, flip the page, Kamen Rider, flip the page, Garo. I ain't forgot about Garo. I'm gonna be jumping in to Garo. Cause that was like one of the best Toku like series I've seen. So like I said, you got quite a few. You got quite a you got a lot to look forward to from me, y'all. You got a lot. Really a lot. I've got a Christmas list of content to be doing, so you have a lot to look forward to from me. So, but I'm gonna just like call it right here today. Just want to just let y'all know how what to look forward to on Patreon, what to look forward to for what's going to be coming out, knowing that I'm going to be doing a multi watch time of a watch along and a watch party. You already know the tier list, and that's the thing. Oh, and that's the thing too. If you want to check out my Patreon, the link is in the description. Okay, so that way y'all can like see for yourself and just know what to look forward to. So I'm gonna call it here, y'all. Okay, I will see y'all tomorrow with a video. I'm not gonna stream any movies, any shows until September. So just know, hey. Now, okay, there is a movie I'm probably going to do just to finish it off, and it's going to be the Cruise 2, and probably 28 years later. Probably going to do those two, and then I'm gonna start off multi-streaming on YouTube and Patreon. But hey, I hope y'all have a swell day. Hope y'all stay hydrated as well. And hey, I will catch y'all's tomorrows. Out.